I'd like you to get nice and relaxed and nice and comfortable in your bed. So you feel the nice comfortable duvet all around you, and your feet are uncrossed and so is your arms. So you're nice and relaxed. And I'd like you to begin to relax all the muscles in your head, your forehead, your eyes and your eyelids, your cheeks, your mouth and your jaw. Relax all those muscles in your head, and while you're thinking about relaxing all the muscles in your head, begin to think about relaxing all the muscles in your neck and shoulders. That's right. Relax all those muscles in your neck and shoulders. And while you are thinking about relaxing all of those muscles in your neck and shoulders, your arms are becoming more and more relaxed. Now pay attention to your body and realize how your head, neck and shoulders have begun to relax even more. Now that you're relaxing your arms all the way down to your fingertips. And while you're thinking about relaxing your arms more and more, think about how relaxed your chest and your stomach is becoming. And allow your chest and your stomach to relax and just let go. Get rid of any tension that might be in those areas while your arms are relaxing and becoming very, very heavy. And while you are allowing your arms to become free from stress and tension, think about removing the tension from the rest of your body. Now feel that relaxation move downwards, and with every breath you take, allow that relaxation to go more and more as it goes down through your hips and your thighs, all the way down through your legs and all the way to your toes. You're relaxing more and more. And you can feel that relaxation once again moving downwards and starting at the top of your head, moving down through your neck, down through your back, and down through your hips. And while you feel the relaxation going down through your hips, you realize even more how the stress, tension and worry are moving out of your legs, down through your feet and right out through your toes, just totally relaxed and completely at peace. Maybe you can imagine now that you have an album of photos of you and your life. And now can you turn back the pages to when you were younger? Can you see a picture of you when you were about 5? What did you look like? When you were 5, I wonder. Now find one when you were very young, when you were very, very little and you were learning to walk and you used to fall down. And then another one of you just picking yourself up again. Of course, there was no time at all you could walk easily. Take things in your stride easily, because that is what children do. Their bodies learn a new skill and then they just do it naturally, easily, after a bit of practice. And if you see yourself turning the pages in the album that show you growing older, you can see yourself learning all kinds of things that once seemed hard, but now with a bit of practice can seem so natural and easy to you. I'm sure you know that professional athletes practice to get things right. But did you know that they not only practice in the gym, They spend a lot of time with their trainers, practicing everything in great detail in their minds first, and then their mind helps their feet get it right, helps their body get it right. Because the mind is a part of you that sends all the tiny little signals to the body to use the muscle or clench that muscle to make sure the right thing happens in the body at the right time in the right place. So right now, your amazing mind can do a bit of practice, just like the athletics to help your body do the right thing in the right place at the right time too. I'd like you to use your mind to program your body to clench all its bladder's muscles to keep your bladder closed when you go to bed. So, your bladder stays tightly closed when you're in bed. So first of all, mentally, silently send this message to your bladder muscles right now so they know you really mean it, and say to yourself, here goes, stay tightly closed when I'm in bed all night long and also when I'm playing the Xbox. That's right. Now you see a picture of you completely warm and dry in your bed when you're fast asleep and you're still in complete control. Now really imagine that taking place. Great. Now send another message to your bladder to send a very strong signal when it is full and it needs you to wake up. Make it a very clear message so it knows just what to do so you're in time to wake up and get up. So really see yourself doing this. Now see a picture of you fast asleep, but just noticing a feeling somewhere in your body. Yes, even when you're asleep. That lets you know your bladder is full and you need to wake up. Get up and walk to the toilet. Really see yourself doing this. Now see a picture of you when you get up and you're walking to the toilet in the middle of the night and you only use the toilet. You never use the bed or pull-up pants because you only do things in the right way at the right time in the right place now. So really see that happening. Great. That's right. Now see the picture of you when you've emptied your bladder or had a pee in the toilet and you're walking back to your bed in the middle of the night because you only use the toilet now. You never use the bed or pull-up pants because you only do things the right way at the right time and in the right place now. Great. Now really see and feel that. That's right. And this is how you practice. You're doing so well. And just as those athletes practice again and again to get it exactly right, we're going to get some more practice too. So, I want you to really imagine you see yourself, and we're going to program that mind. And I want you to use your mind to program your body to clench all its bladder muscles to keep your bladder closed when you go to bed. So your bladder stays tightly closed when you're in bed. First of all, mentally, silently send this message to your bladder muscles right now so they know you really mean it, and say to yourself, here goes, stay tightly closed when I'm in bed all night long and when I'm playing the Xbox. That's it. Now see a picture of you completely warm and dry in your bed when you're fast asleep and still in complete control. Now really imagine that taking place. Great. Now send another message to your bladder to send a very strong signal, and when it's full and it needs you to wake up, Make it a very clear message so it knows just what to do, so you're in time to wake up and get up. Really see yourself doing this. Now see a picture of you fast asleep, but just noticing a feeling somewhere on your body. Yes, even when you're asleep. Now, lets you know your bladder is full and you need to wake up. So get up and walk to the toilet and really see yourself doing this. That's right. Well done. Now see a picture of you when you get up and you're walking to the toilet in the middle of the night and you only use the toilet. You never use the bed or the pull-up pants because you only do things in the right way at the right time and in the right place now. Really see that. Great. That's right. Now see the picture of you when you've emptied your bladder and you had a pee in the toilet and you're walking back to your bed in the middle of the night and you only use the toilet. You never use the bed or pull-up pants because you only do things the right way at the right time and in the right place. Great. Now really see and feel that. That's right. And again, this is how you practice because you're doing so well. Absolutely amazing. So let's practice it again, just like the athletes do. So I want you to actually use your mind to program your body, clench all its bladder muscles to keep your bladder closed when you go to bed. So your bladder stays tightly closed when you're in bed. First of all, mentally, silently send this message to your bladder muscles right now so they know you really mean it and say to yourself, stay tightly closed when I'm in bed all night long and when I'm playing the Xbox. That's it. Now you see a picture of you completely warm and dry in your bed when you're fast asleep and still in complete control. Now really imagine that taking place. That's right, great. Now send another message to your bladder to send a very strong signal when it's full and it needs you to wake up. Now make it a very clear message so it knows just what to do so you're in time to wake up, get up, and really see yourself doing this. Now see a picture of you fast asleep, but just noticing a feeling somewhere on your body, yes, even when you're asleep, that lets you know your bladder is full and you need to wake up. So get up, walk to the toilet, and really see yourself doing this. Now see a picture of you when you get up and you're walking to the toilet in the middle of the night. You only use the toilet, you never use the bed or pull-up pants because you only do things in the right way, the right time, the right place. Now see that? Great. That's right. Now see the picture of you when you've emptied your bladder or you've had a pee in the toilet and you're walking back to your bed in the middle of the night because you only use the toilet now. You never use the bed or the pull-up pants because you only do things the right way at the right time, in the right place now. Great. Now really see and feel that. That's right. And this is how you practice. You're doing so well. And just as these athletes practice again and again to get it exactly right, you've done your practice. Wonderful. Now I'd like you to see yourself climbing back into bed and immediately drifting back to sleep calmly, comfortably, and feeling very pleased with yourself and very pleased with your body for being able to carry out the instructions, wake you up to get up whenever you need to empty your bladder. Now really see this picture. Great. Now all the nerves in your bladder become more and more calm in the daytime, and you're waiting longer to let your bladder fill right up before it needs to empty. You will find that at night time too, you're taking more and more control, because your bladder nerves are so much calmer than before. Your bladder can stretch and hold on for longer and longer while you sleep. Every night when you go to bed, I want you to remember to send that message to calm the nerves in your bladder so they stay calm and comfortable. And the bladder stays closed tight and allows it to fill right up with all the muscles keeping it completely closed. Then I want you to set the alarm clock of your bladder so that the bladder stays firmly closed while you're asleep. And if you really need to go, it will begin to ring and ring and ring so loudly that it wakes you up in time to get up and walk to the toilet. So set it right now for practice. Turn the alarm hand round and round until you see the words time to wake up. I need to get up, go to the toilet, and then click it into place so that if you really need to go, it will begin to ring, ring, ring so loudly in your head that it wakes you up in time to get up and walk to the toilet. Now just before you finish, I want you to practice all that in your mind so that you can see yourself getting into bed, snuggling down, sending all those messages from your mind to your bladder. That's it. Look how you're really concentrating on it. Notice yourself noting all those calm feelings. Now your bladder has calmed down and has just stopped being oversensitive. And see how you're setting your bladder alarm to wake you when the bladder is really full. And just see yourself now asleep, feeling really comfortable and calm. That's right. Your bladder muscles calm and tightly closed all the time you're asleep in your bed. And your mental alarm clock will ring loudly if you need to get up and go to the toilet. Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Well done. That's right. So, very quickly, I'd like you to go through all of that one more time before we finish, just as though you were there now. Step into the picture as if you're there now. Feel yourself climbing into bed, remembering to send your programmer messages to your bladder, program your body to clench all its bladder muscles too. Keep your bladder closed when you go to bed, so your bladder stays tightly closed when you're in bed. First of all, mentally, silently, send this message to your bladder muscles right now so that you know you really mean it and say to yourself, stay tightly closed when I'm in bed all night long and when I'm playing, especially when I'm playing the Xbox. That's it. Now you see a picture of you completely warm and dry in your bed when you're fast asleep and still in complete control. Now really imagine that taking place. Great. Now send another message to your bladder to send a very strong signal when it's full and it needs you to wake up. Make it a very clear message so it knows just what to do so you're in time to wake up and get up. Really see yourself doing this. Now see a picture of you fast asleep. But just noticing a feeling somewhere on your body, yes, even when you're asleep. And lets you know your bladder is full and you need to wake up. Your alarm goes ring, ring, ring. So you get up, walk to the toilet and really see yourself doing it. Excellent. Well done. And you feel very positive, very happy and completely completely sure, confidently your body is learning new habits really, really well. You are completely sure that you will remember to program your bladder and set the mental bladder alarm every single night when you go to bed. All the energy is coming back into your hands and your fingers. That's right. And you feel so tired. And now you'll have a lovely sleep. And you feel so refreshed in the morning. Even if you do have to get up during the night to go to the toilet, especially, you feel so refreshed when you see you have dry pull-up pants and a dry bed. Well done. You are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well done.